Hello everyone. Today I'm going to solve the 2 mark question of 2019 Math CBSE question paper. I'm going to continue the set 3. If you have not seen the 1 mark question, so check the link in the description box. So let's move on to the section B, that is 2 mark question. So in this also 6 questions were asked. So let's start the first question. So the first question is, if HCF of 65 and 117 is expressible in the form 65n minus 117, then find the value of n. So simply first we need to find, so this is the 7th question of the paper, so I'm writing the 7th question only. So first of all we need to find the HCF of 65 and 117. So simply find the HCF. So 117 can be written as 65 into 1 plus 52. Then 65 can be written as 52 into 1 plus 13. Then 52 can be written as 13 into 4 or 4 into 13 plus 0. So ultimately the HCF is 13. So now we are asked that the HCF, that is 13, is expressed in the form of 65n minus 117. So we need to find the value of n. Simply just simplify the equation. So n will be 130 by 65, that is equal to 2. So that was a simple question asked in 2 mark. Let's move on to the next question, that is the 8th number question. Or first let us solve the OR question of 7th question only, the optional question. Either you can do the first part or the second part. So we are asked that on a morning walk 3 persons step out together and their steps measure 30 centimeter, 36 centimeter and 40 centimeter respectively. What is the minimum distance each should walk so that each can cover the same distance in complete steps? So that was also a simple question, that 3 persons are there and each are covering 30 centimeter, 36 centimeter and 40 centimeter in their one step. So in what distance they should walk so that they can cover the same distance in complete steps. So simply we need to find the LCM of all the 3 numbers so that we can find the distance in which they can complete the same number of steps. So just we divide it by 2. So it is a very basic method of finding the LCM. So LCM will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 2. So that sums up to be 2 to the 4, 3 to the 12, 3 to the 36 into 10, that is equal to 360. So that is the answer. So let's move on to the eighth question. The eighth question that is asked is, a die is thrown once, find the probability of getting a composite number, and the second part is getting a prime number. So this is the eighth question. So when a die is thrown once, what is the number of outcomes? It can be, you can get 1 as a number, then 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. So what is the probability of getting composite number? So composite number are what? Which can have more than 1 as a factor. It can have 2 factors other than 1. So in this, if you see, 2 is a prime number, 3 is also a prime number, 5 is also a prime number. Understand this thing, that 1 is neither prime nor composite, so it will not be included in both the parts, neither in the part of composite nor in the part of prime. So it's simply there are the 4 is composite and 6 is a composite number. So there are only 2 numbers out of 6. So the probability is 2 by 6, that is 1 by 3. Then probability of prime number, getting a prime number. Prime number are what? 2, 3 and 5. There are 3 prime numbers out of 6. So the probability is 1 by 2. So this was a simple question. Then let's move on to the next question we are asked. Using the square method, show that the equation x square minus 8x plus 18 has no solution. So we are given one equation. This is a ninth question. X square minus 8x plus 18. And we need to prove by the method of completing the square that this equation has no solution. So let's start the completing the square method. So we can write 8x as 2 into x into 4 plus 18 is equal to 0. So in order to complete the square, we need to take the square of 4, that is 16, as plus and minus both, so that it should not affect the equation. So if we take all the 3 together, so it will be x minus 4 whole square. You can open it up also. It will be x square plus 16 minus 8x, that is the same thing. And 18 minus 16 is 2, that is equal to 0. So x minus 4 whole square is equal to minus 2. So x minus 4 is equal to root of minus 2. So we see this term is an imaginary term. So that is the solution. We cannot find the value of root of minus 2. Therefore, the x is not having any solution. X has no solution. That proves that. So let's move on to the next question, that is 10th one. Cards numbered 7 to 40 were put in the box. Poonam selects a card at random. What is the probability that Poonam selects a card which is multiple of 7? So let's do this 10th question. So there are cards which are numbered between 7 to 40. So Poonam selects one card at random. We need to find the probability that the selected card is a multiple of 7. So in between these, what are the multiple of 7? Was the 7, then 14, then 21, then 28 and 35. Above this will be 45, which is out of 40. So the total numbers are from between 7 to 40, that are 34. So don't mistake in this. So 40 minus 7 is 33. In the 7 is not included, so including 7 it is 34. So probability will be probability of getting multiple of 7 will be, so there are 1 2 3 4 5 numbers and out of 34, so probability is 5 by 34. Let's move on to the next question, that is 11th number. So the question is, solve the following pair of linear equations. So you are given two equations and we need to solve for the value of x and y. So the equation is 3x plus 4y minus 10, 4y minus, that is equal to 10, and 2x minus 2y is equal to 2. So it's a very simple question. So just let's say this is equation 1 and equation 2. Multiply equation 2 by 2. So it will become 4x minus 4y is equal to 4, and add the first and second, the updated equation. So that will be 3x plus 4y plus 4x minus 4y is equal to 14. So 4y cancel each other and it is 7x is equal to 14. So x is equal to 2. Just substitute the value of x in any of the equation. Let's say I'm substituting in second equation. So 2 into 2 minus 2y is equal to 2. So 4 minus 2y is equal to 2. So minus 2y is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to 1. So that is the answer. So the next question we have is the 12th question and the last question that was asked in 2-mark question. Points A 3, 1, B 5, 1 and C A, B and D 4, 3 are vertices of a parallelogram ABCD. Find the values of A and B. So we have, so this is 12th question. So we have a parallelogram whose vertices are A, B, C, D, and we are given A as 3, 1, B as 5, 1, C as A, B, and D as 4, 3. So we need to find the value of A and B. So simply we know that the diagonals of a parallelogram are equal and bisect each other. So the midpoint of AC as well as midpoint of BD will be same. So midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. So the coordinates of the x coordinate as well as the y coordinate of AC midpoint and BD midpoint will be same. So the midpoint of AC will be, let's say, the x coordinate plus first 3 plus A by 2 and the y coordinate will be 1 plus B by 2. For BD, this is for AC. For BD it will be 5 plus 4 by 2 and 1 plus 3 by 2. So just equate both of these. 3 plus A by 2 is equal to 9 by 2 and 1 plus B by 2 is equal to 4 by 2. So to cancel each other, A will be is equal to 6. Here also 2 to cancel each other and B is equal to 3. So that solves the question. So let's see the OR question of the same 12th question. The question is, points P and Q trisect the line segment joining points A minus 2, 0 and B 0, A such that P is nearer to A. Find the coordinates of the point P and Q. So you are given This is the OR question of the 12th question or part. So you are given the line segment AB. The coordinate of A is -2, 0, -2, 0, and B is 0, 8. There are 2 points P and Q which trisect this line. That means AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. So we need to find the coordinates of P and Q. So just we take case by case. If we take P as 1 point only in this line AB, so that will be, it will divide AB in the ratio 1:2. So by coordinate geometry equation, we can find the value of coordinate of P as m1x2 plus m2x1 by m1 plus m2, and for the y coordinate m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So we have m1 as 1, x2 as 0, m2 as 2, x1 as -2, and m1 plus m2 as 3. Similarly, m1 is 0, y2 is 8, m2 is 2, y1 is 0, and m1 plus m2 is 3. So it will be 1 minus, so 0 minus 4 by 3, and here 8 plus 0 by 3. So that means -4 by 3 and 8 by 3. So that is the coordinate of P. Similarly for Q, it will be 2 into 0 plus 1 into -2. The ratio is 2:1 by 3. Similarly 2 into 8 plus 1 into 0 by 3 means 0 minus 2 by 3 and 16 plus 0 by 3. That means -2 by 3 and 16 by 3. So these all are the questions that were asked for 2 mark in the question paper that was asked held on 7th of March for 10th class set 3. Further section C as well as section D of 3 mark as well as 4 mark, which will be solved in further videos. So if you have not seen the 1 mark question, you can find the link in the description, and for further 3 mark and 4 mark question, just stay tuned to the channel. Thank you.